I think I can kind of see why people like Star Wars, superheroes, or Star Trek, even though I never get the appeal in it. I just don't think they make sense. I think they look out of place. I think they look more like they are for, for kids. Um, my theory is people just like random stuff, even if it doesn't make sense. I mean, you could take Barbie dolls and just make them mature, and somehow I bet some people will watch it, and that's my theory on it. Um, but there is a criticism by John Simon on the Star Wars franchise on how it keeps people a child forever. But one good thing is even if it is pretty, how to say it, it doesn't make sense. I guess it's kind of okay to cure Alzheimer's, even if it's very. I don't know. I mean, there is some vision in George Lucas. I can't deny that. Um, but I do think Star Wars 3 was a good story, at least the movie. I mean, I didn't really like the other ones. But yeah, maybe they don't think about it. They just I mean, they have some cool characters like the Emperor Palpatine. It's kind of fun, but no, uh, oh, unlimited power, like that. Um, so yeah, so there's some good characters in the old ones on that one, um, but yeah, I think it's just some kind of a visionary adventure movie that just fell off for me. I never was in. I just didn't like it. But I do think that seven and the idea for Star Wars 7 to 11 that George Lucas originally had, I actually do think I would have liked those movies. Because I watched online that the idea was to have some kind of a CIA in space, and that the whim it was some kind of wills or something that kind of controlled everything in terms of consciousness. I mean, that sounds like a cool idea. I don't know why Disney thought that was too lame. We can't do that. I mean, I don't understand why they just scrapped the idea. I thought that would sound like a cool idea actually, but um, yeah, I just think I ju- and the thing with the superheroes is the whole spandex and superpowers. But yeah, it's like Barbie dolls. I mean, if they made them look serious, I bet girls would probably be into that too. So I don't get it. I don't get the appeal. I don't get the appeal, but yeah, I just think people just let their imagination run wild, even if they are adults, even if it kind of is a habit, I don't know. I don't get the appeal, but yeah, it's good for curing Alzheimer's though. In terms of just even if you hate something, trying to just doing different stuff is actually good for you. That's my opinion. So yeah. So even if you don't like something, it's good to just try it out and just even if you hate it. That's just my opinion. Yeah. That's I made a video on criticizing superheroes, Star Trek, and Star Wars, and I compared better stuff like Stargate SG-1. I think is good because that one is in Star Trek universe. But yeah, yeah, that's kind of interesting in terms of the entertainment industry overall. Yeah, and that's all I want to say really. Thank you for listening and bye. And guess one more thing. Having fun is having fun. The end.